Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how you can create your own Instagram story movies on Adobe Premiere Pro. So steps are pretty easy. I'm going to go through everything in depth in the video once I get into Premiere, but I just wanted to tell you guys, pro tip if you guys want to shoot Instagram story films or movies, I recommend shooting in vertical form, so portrait mode on your phone. It's you get to keep what you want in it better than if you're shooting it in landscape, because then you're just focusing on shooting it nicely for the landscape. But if you want to make it for stories, and I just recommend shooting everything in your vertical sense. Now I'm going to be showing you guys some horizontal and vertical filming, just to make you guys notice how to fix it on both types of footage. So yeah, let's get right into Premiere. Alright, so let's get into our project. So we're going to press New Project in Premiere Pro. And then we're going to name this Instagram Stories. And I'm just going to make a new folder. What we're going to do is import all the clips. Alright, so to begin the video, we're going to start a sequence. And this is going to be a custom sequence, and it's going to be 1080 by 1920. So it's going to be a 9 by 16. So it's going to be a 1080p, but flipped horizontally, so we can see it in our phones horizontally. So we're gonna do OK for that, and that is our sequence. Control T to make a new text layer, and then we're gonna do we're gonna title it with all caps. Alright, maybe not. Audio capture day. Okay, so we're just gonna put that in the center, and we're gonna find a nice font. Alright, so this is the text that we're gonna be putting, and we're just gonna adjust it so the text is going a little bit over itself. Okay, there we go. It should be fine. Bring it a little bit closer. Actually, we're gonna keep it at 0 because that's gonna mess it up a little bit. So we're just gonna press Escape V, and we're going to try to center this. Actually, no, I kind of want it towards the bottom, and then have a little bit of these clips. And so it has to be a 15-second timeline. So let's go to 15 seconds. Okay, so let's go to 15 seconds right there. And this is where it has to end. So we'll just do 3 seconds of this text, and we're gonna have me capturing audio just a little bit over here, like that. We're just gonna have, whoops, didn't mean to do that. Alright, fix the audio settings. So we're gonna just take the train. We were waiting for the train here. It came by right here. Like that should be fine. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna stretch all of these out. We're gonna lock this top layer, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna make these all holding shift bigger, and we're just gonna capture me in it a little bit, and we're gonna stretch this one out a little bit, and we're gonna do the same exact thing over here, holding shift, stretch it out. Same thing over here. We're gonna stretch that out. Alright, right, and then what we're gonna do is add a Gaussian blur. this is going to be added to every single one of these, and we're just going to go into effects and then raise that up to 20, maybe bigger, 50 maybe. And what we're going to do is copy, paste the effect in there, paste the effect in there, paste the effect in there, and as you can see, it has been changed. And we're just gonna add a little bit of transitions between all the every single clip, and there we go. So that's the intro to our little Instagram thing. We're just gonna add a little film, try and dissolve on the text, and that should be good. Add a little bit to the end, and now we can edit the clips just a little bit. So we're gonna do me starting off the bike. Alright, there we go. And we're just going to stretch that out a little bit. You can just do that. And then it was over here where I met up with my friend. There we go, just a little quick high five over here. And then it was me capturing the actual audio. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get the audio off my phone in a little bit, but I'm going to just, sorry if that is weird, I'm pretty loud for you guys, sorry, let's lower that actually desktop audio down just a little bit for you guys. And there we go, that'd be the first clip right there. So biking, then we're recording the audio. Alright, so I got the audio clips part of the video. So this was a water droplet recording, and we're gonna go into the water droplet part, and okay, so we're gonna go there and there for now, and we're gonna extend it as necessarily. The sound of it hitting the water has to be right over here, so we're just gonna adjust it to the audio, and then we're gonna expand it this way, and we're also gonna expand it this way, and we're also going to lower this a little bit. We're going to lower it to about -6 right there, and let's see how that goes. Alright, and then we're gonna have this as the first train recording, I believe. Just fade. So now what we're gonna do is add one of the LUTs. So we're gonna go into creative, and we're gonna go actually into adjustment layer. So we're gonna create a new adjustment layer and press 24 frames, and we're gonna go over here like that and right there. So we're actually just gonna do a dark sharpen LUT on here, and we're gonna do 50%, and that should look good throughout. No, maybe add a little bit more color. So we're gonna do yeah, that should be perfectly fine right there. We're gonna do a little bit more sharpen, more vibrance, more saturation in the image. Add a little bit more teal in the shadows, a little more orange in the highlights, and let's see how that looks. Alright, so that's pretty much fine. I just wanted to get a little gist of my day today when I was recording the audio. So it's pretty good for an Instagram story. It's less than 15 seconds, but you don't have to fill up those full-time things of time. If you don't have any, you don't just want to put clips that don't really look well. So I'm going to actually look for a song to put in the beginning of it. So yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, so that is our clip that I'm going to be using for audio, and it's going to pretty much just stop right there. It's going to have a constant fade down and pretty much just fade in, so it's going to be slightly in there only, and we're going to bring it down again to the minus 12 of the audio noise. So we're going to bring that in like that, and now let's see how the story is. So we're going to press the tilde key, and we're gonna watch it with a fit. Okay. Okay, so actually let's have it. Let's do an Alt and then drag that down, and we're gonna take it down to there, and we're gonna bring it down a lot more, so we're gonna do minus 20, and now let's see how it is. Alright, so that is pretty much it. We're gonna have the end right over here. So let's do Control T and wait for it to pop up. Alrighty, so now we're just gonna press T and edit this text. Delete. And down here, end. So we're gonna press Escape and then V, and we're gonna rotate it just a little bit and just have that right there. Fade in, fade out, and there we go. Let's actually match it so it fades in and out with the audio. Here we go. Let's watch that story again, and now we are officially almost done. So we're pretty much done, so what we gotta do is press Control M, and now we have our source. So we're gonna do it, actually I'm gonna save it right to my NAS, and I'm gonna do to iPhone, and then story, and then I'm gonna add today's date, which is 7/26/18, and we're gonna export it right now. Missed it. Right over now. There. Third time's the charm. So once you finish editing your Instagram film or video, you pretty much just get it onto your phone with AirDrop or through email or whatever you like to use, and then you go and swipe left on your Instagram homepage, swipe up and insert the video that you're doing. Remember that it's a 15-second time restraint for every single clip of your story, So yeah, hope this tutorial helped you guys, and see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.